motivated by contests or incentives. We're motivated to earn recognition. We're motivated by an attaboy or a prize or a trip. We like to work towards our goals. That type of motivation is called toward motivation. But there's another very powerful type of motivation that often gets overlooked. Let me give you an example. Let's say it's 3 o'clock in the morning on a very cold night in early spring. You're laying in bed and your phone rings. Your buddy down the street is calling you saying, hey, there's a big sale happening at the end of the street where they're selling patio furniture and grills for really cheap. I know you really wanted to buy one. Do you want to come down here and look at them? And you think, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Why would I get out of bed? Let me give you another example. In this scenario, it's 3 o'clock in the morning, you're laying in bed, it's freezing cold, and you get a phone call from the same buddy that says, hey, there is someone on your back porch stealing your patio furniture and your brand new grill. In that case, would you get out of bed? Most people say they would pop out of bed and chase those people out of their yard right away. And they would not be so likely to get out of bed for the opportunity to buy some patio furniture and a grill at a deep discount. Everyone's motivated a little bit differently, but typically the fear of loss is a very powerful motivator, and we overlook that type of motivation called away motivation. Away motivation is also where we avoid consequences and we don't want to lose income. So perhaps you need to set up some forms of away motivation in your life. I'll give you a few examples of how you can do that. One of our clients was having a really hard time asking for referrals. He would just forget to ask, and he oftentimes would not ask because he was a little bit afraid. So we really needed to get him to do it. The toward motivation, the opportunity to earn more business, the opportunity to get results, the opportunity to hit prize levels, that wasn't really motivating him. So we needed to put some away motivation in place. So what we did for him, I asked him, who is someone that you really do not like? And he really didn't like his assistant. This person wasn't his assistant by choice. This was a company paid for assistant that really was decades older than him, didn't report to him, and didn't really respect him in his eyes. So what we decided to do was every time he forgot to ask for referrals, he needed to write her a check for $100 and tell her, I'm giving you this because I didn't do what I said I was going to do. That was embarrassing enough to him that it only took one time of forgetting to ask for referrals that he never wanted to experience that again. And he always asked for referrals after that. Perhaps you need to do something like Gary. Gary's one of my business partners here at Southwestern Consulting, and several years ago he wanted to lose weight. To lose weight, he needed to go to the gym and he needed to eat less. But he didn't always turn his food log in to his personal trainer the way that he should. So he told his personal trainer that if I forget to turn in my food log to you, if I forget to give this to you, you have my permission to walk me around the gym up to the most beautiful women in here and embarrass the crap out of me. Tell them that I didn't do what I was supposed to do. Tell them that I'm fat. Tell them whatever you want to tell them, but embarrass me and make me look bad. That's pretty extreme, but that's what he needed in place to help him do what he knew he needed to do to get those results. And Gary lost 30 pounds. So think about yourself. What are some consequences that you can put in place that will help you to be motivated to hit your goal? We need to have consequences in place, not that if I hit this, I'm going to get to go on this trip. Sometimes we need to have things in place where if I don't hit this, then I don't get to go here. If I don't hit this, then I have to work 3 extra days. Make sure that you have both toward motivation and away motivation in your goal setting plan.